My name is Mark Fitzgerald. I'm the head strength and conditioning coach for the Anaheim Ducks. Coming into Anaheim, it's a winning organization. That's motivation right away for me to contribute to that. Body composition is foundational tools that I'm able to utilize and provide information on. For me, it's always been what am I able to execute consistently? Yeah, we use a lot of technology with Anaheim, and I'm careful of what technology we do bring in because I want it to be valuable. Anybody can argue with the validity of all these different tests, but really it's what you do consistently. The university that we do work with, who's constantly researching, they were able to validate it in some studies that they did and saying that, yeah, it's a valuable tool. And they compared it to some of the other methods, more expensive methods, BOD, POD, DEXA. It's right along with them. And they're fantastic. And we still utilize some of those things on a semi-annual basis, but with the schedule that we have, I was looking for a tool that I could better utilize the athlete's time and my own time with. And I think that's where InBody came in and really was a game changer in that sense, because it allowed me to still get viable information within a matter of 2 minutes. The value of all this testing data is to do it consecutively and to do it over term. You're on the floor with an athlete and they get it. They have their own aha moment where, hey, I just nailed that movement. They're able to see the difference. It's not just me, saying, oh, you're doing a lot better. That printout allows for, hey, what does this mean? Hey, what is this? Is this, am I trending in the right way? How can I improve? And when you open those conversations, to me, that's why I'm here. As the season wears on, as we play all those games, a big part for me was keeping on lean muscle mass. So that was definitely something that I looked at, was trying to educate our athletes on. This is why it's so important to have an adequate amount of protein in your diet, good lean protein. I like those reports so much because they highlight a lot of the important aspects as far as lean muscle, visceral fat. Unfortunately, these guys are all asymmetrical. Looking at the segmental analysis, you're able to tell them, hey, that's why that happens. That single leg work that I have you do, the single arm work that I have you do, that's why we do that work. So I think, again, it just opens the door for conversations. My interaction from InBody from day one has been one of, I don't think they at any point had to sell me on it. It's always been, hey, here's what we do. Here's who's using us. Talk to one of them. Well, a colleague of mine, Todd Durkin, I knew he was getting into the process with you guys and started using it. I know a couple other guys in the NHL have started to use it as well. You get a colleague in your industry who's someone that I respect quite a bit. Saying good things, that always helps.